Now I am going to start about to explain business finance. So what is business finance? Finance means fund or money which is needed for an organization, which is known as business finance. So how it will be using in business? The clear details we are going to see in this lesson. Okay, and so it refers to finance means it refers the money required for carrying out business activities. There are a lot of business activities are there. So for each and everything here money needed, finance needed for fixed capital requirements and also for working capital requirements and related to other operating and non-operating activities, business finances needed. And it is basically concerned with the acquisition of funds and distribution of profit by business enterprise. Now, what is the need of business? So, almost all the business activities, they need finance. Like for what are the needs? To start and establish a business, to run day-to-day activities like payment for raw material, salary, etc. To modernize, expand and diversify the business, to purchase the assets. So, in case of a business, like as I said earlier, business needs for operating activity. Operating activity means like to start up a business, we want to purchase a lot of fixed assets. For that, finance is needed. So, what type of fixed assets usually? If you take one example, like first we need land, building, plant, machinery, and furniture, etc. Right? For purchasing these kind of fixed assets, we want money. Okay, and to start up the business also. And after starting up, we need a working capital. That is to run the day-to-day activities of the business, like payment for raw materials, salary, etc. Business finance is needed. And to modernize, expand. To modernize, expand means when the technology improved, or if we want to open up a new branch, or if we want to introduce a new product, we want business finance. So the need of business finance is to start and establish a business, to day-to-day activities of the business, finance needed, and also to modernize, expand and diversify the business, and also to purchase the fixed assets, business finances needed. And now we classify the financial needs of the business financing: fixed capital requirement and working capital requirement. So fixed capital requirements means like business needs various types of assets like a land, building, plant, etc. To carry out or to run the business, we need all these kinds of fixed assets. Okay. So from our capital, we will spend money to purchase fixed assets. So it is known as capital requirements or fixed capital requirements. And so a business needs various fixed assets like land, building, plant, etc. to carry on its business activity. Fixed capital is the money invested in fixed assets. So this fixed capital remains invested in the business for a long period of time. So for a long period of time, we are using this fixed assets. So for purchasing this fixed assets, we need capital money, which is known as fixed capital requirements. And working capital requirements, in addition to investment in fixed assets, we need for other purpose, other operating activities, we need money, which means to run the business, day-to-day activities of the business, they need money. That is working capital requirements to meet the day-to-day activities of the business. And so the day-to-day activities means like paying salary, paying wages and purchasing raw material. So these are all will happen day-to-day. So for this purpose, working capital is needed. Okay, so this is for like a current period of time money is needed. That is why it's known as working capital requirements.
Start.
Yeah, so he will explain about shares. Okay. what they will, if they want more capital to their company, mainly they will go for this shares and debentures. In shares, there are two types of shares: equity shares and preference shares. Now, Shivakarthikeyan will explain what is equity shares.
So hello guys, my name is Shivakarthikeyan. I want to explain about equity shares.